Hello, beautiful souls. Happy Wednesday to y'all. I hope y'all are doing amazing on today. I am coming in because I want to share with you all my Dollar Tree haul. I have been watching you all with your hauls every day, and I'm going to tell you something. Y'all are showing some great things. I want to call out some ladies, just a few here that I actually watched within the last couple of days. That was Jennifer Mohan 5, Nani's Life, Sadie, Erica's, Twisted Gypsy, and let me see who else you all. I think that's, oh, I have one more, Nora G's Nook. So that's a few I have been looking at. I have more. There are more people I'm looking at. I just want to shout out to y'all to tell you all thank you so much to encourage me to come back in to do my hauls. So I have a nice little size haul, not too much. So we'll go ahead and get started, you all. The first thing I want to share with you all is this actual Swan antiseptic mouth rinse for anti-gingivitis, anti-plaque, the original. I like this, you all. This is sort of a little bit of a down version of Listerine, but I like it. And the reason I like it because it does not overpower and really burn your mouth. But I like this here. It is actually a 16.9 fluid ounces, you all. So I love this. They also have the, I think the minty kind as well, but I love this actual antiseptic flavor of this mouthwash. How many of y'all use this? It's great. And it was $1.25, you all. So that's my first thing there that I got. The next thing I have here is the Colgate, you all. Oh, yes, the Colgate. And this is the sparkling white. And it is actually 4 ounces and it's 60% free. Look at that. So I have not used this. Many times I would get the Ultra Bright and regular Colgate, but I said, let me try this sparkling white. I have been watching you all talk about this. So I'm going to, my husband and I, we're going to use this and see how this works. And, you know, anything with Colgate is great, right? And this is a nice size. Think about that for $1.25. This is a real nice size. And it has this, the fluoride toothpaste. So this is so great. And it's a cinnamon. Yes, the cinnamon. I have not had anything like this in so long, so I'm looking forward to this. So this is my first time trying this. I've been watching you all, and I'm excited about trying it, you all. The next thing that I have here are the Dryer Soft Fabric Softener Fresh Linen Sheets, 40 sheets, you all. Now, it has the red dot on here, and with the red dot on here, I wasn't paying attention to that, but then I was like, oop, the red dot. But this was still $125, you all. 125, yes. And when I went in, I said, okay, Ursula, a $25 budget. Because when I go in, I always try to keep up with that. And I spend $19 and something. So, hey, that was great. But there are more things I'm going to be getting you all. But these are great. It's fresh linen. They smell great, you all. When you wash your clothes and your towels and things, the smell is great. And it has 40 in there. So, I love these. I always purchase these. I always get the fresh linen. 125 still. And yeah, the prices are going up. And by me watching you all's hauls, it's helping me also identify and pay attention to things with price changes. So I'm doing that, you all. I have the Good Sense flap ties. I know Nani's Life mentioned she loved these. I do too, Nani. And these are the Great Sense flip ties, tall kitchen bags. 15 in there, you all. And it has a spring scent. Now, this is my first time getting the spring scent. It also has the red dot. So I don't think they have been actually increasing the prices because this is 125 as well. So what I'm going to do is probably looking at Dollar General because I'm looking at Erica's. She's talking about that, how she's going to Dollar General for some things. So I may be looking at it as well. But right now, when I'm in the Dollar Tree, you all, I'm going to go ahead and get it. That eliminate me from driving here and there. But anyway, I'm going to be looking at some more things. But the Dollar Tree is where I'm going to be at, you know, to get the things that I need if I'm there. So I love these as well. And they are a nice size, the tall kitchen bag, garbage bags. They also are nice, you know, durable, you know, with our trash. It's just my husband and I, so they are fine. We've never had any problems with them tearing up. We having trash in there, but you know, we take the trash out a lot anyway, but hey, you can't beat that, right? $1.25. I love these. The next thing that I have here is the tissue. Yes, this is the strong and soft 4 rose bath tissue. I buy these. I got 2 of these because many times I may buy bundles of tissue. But when I go on Dollar Tree, I go ahead and just get these and stock them up because many times I share things with my mom. So I go ahead, stock them up. These are some nice tissues, you all. You know, sometimes you buy tissue, you may say, oh, it's not good. This is good tissue to purchase. This is not scented. You know how some tissues have the scents to it. I don't like it, but I love buying these tissues and having them. And you know, sometimes I stock them downstairs, and when I actually use the other tissues that I purchased, my husband purchased when you go buy bundles, I'm like, ooh, we have the Dollar Tree tissue. So this is a great backup here. But I did purchase 2 of those, and it's 4 rolls, you all, for $1.25. The next thing that I purchased that is not a non-food item is this detergent. It's the Oxydol Oxygen Powered Laundry Detergent for 21 loads. I purchased this, you all, and I know many times I've purchased so many different detergents, but I purchased this. I'm gonna tell you what I do when I wash our fur baby, different towels that I actually, you know, dry him off with. And Cash is he's a sweet fur baby, and he is our baby. So when Mama and Papa clean his face and whatever, his little rags and everything before he go to bed at night and wash his paws, I have this little hamper and I wash with this, okay, with many different things. And I love this detergent, you all, and it is actually some good detergent. I forgot the name of the other one that we used to get that was like this, but this is good detergent. And I'm gonna tell you something else I use it with: our towels. Oh yes, I do our towels with this as well, because this is something that has a, you know, it's not a high smell. It cleans. It is great, and it's just my husband and I, so I use this. And you know, expensive as detergent is, and sometimes the scents in many detergents can affect you, and that's what it do sometimes. I've noticed it itch my skin or whatever, but I have not had any trouble, and I purchased 2 of these, you all. And you all have seen them. It's actual, the fabric softener as well, but I just get the actual blue because I'm used to that, and it is a good detergent to use, you all. The next thing I purchased were 2 of these little pouches, like little makeup pouches, or you can put your makeup in them for work, or if you have things where you're going to town, you can put your little small toothpaste and toothbrush and different things in. But I think they are so neat, and really they're like a sort of a cloth, but you can, I think, wipe them down, because you know, as women, I don't want it to be yucky and dirty. So I said, well, there's not going to be one in my purse. I'm going to have it in my bag. Like if I'm going out of town or something like that. So I got the one with the black trimming. I love them. And the one with the blue trimming. So I got 2 of these, you all. And they're great to have. You know, many times, even sometimes in your car, as ladies, it's great to have little, you know, women pouches in your car or at work in your desk. So these are great. And that's what I have here with these, you all. The next thing I have are the actual B-Color press-on nails, press and run. The 12-piece, they were $1.25. Look at that color. It's similar to the color on my nails now. Well, I like the nails from Dollar Tree. And these that I have on, I put on, I think last weekend from the Dollar Tree. They had a little black tip, but I painted over them. You all can see that? So I got something similar, and I love to get these nails. Many moons ago, I used to go and get nails done and all that stuff. I don't do that anymore, beautiful souls. No, I get my nails from the Dollar Tree. I love the different types, the matte and these different ones. I've gotten some that actually split down the center. I know the ones not to get, but these are great. And so when I put them on, and you know, they look nice on your hands, and they last, you all. So I love these. And what I usually do, if you all can see the length, I cut them down to about this. You know, I want a little, let me turn this way. I want a little nail now, but I cut it down to that size. So it has the sort of a brown mauve chocolate and a cream color. So those will be on for me, because you know I work in the education arena, and the first day of school for our babies is next Thursday. So I said these are my back to school nails. Yes, yes. Okay, so let's go over. I have another non-food item here. Let me show you all. Oh, sorry about that noise, you all. These plates. Oh, I love these everyday foam trays, 30 count. I love these. I love them, you all. And it is a 6.10 inch, and it is an 8.5 50 inch. It is a 30 count. And I love these. It's cut resistant, it says, and soap proof. I heat up the things in the microwave. You see the size. And for me, this is so strange. I don't eat out of large plates. I don't know why. I'm going to eat out of something like this, or a sauce or saucer. That's how I am. I don't eat out of large plates. So this is my size here. And I'm like, let me get this. Because, you know, just my husband and I, sometimes you would think there's a lot of people here, the way he likes to cook in the dishwasher. But I love to have those. You know, it's hot. You can have your food cooked up. You can heat a little bit on that. You don't have to worry about the dishes and all those things. Now, we don't buy the paper products as it relates to the cups and the forks and things, but I love to keep these plates here. And then sometimes I buy those and take them to work as well. So let's move on over to the few food items that I have. Pop Secret. Fur Baby is down here chewing on his bone. You may hear him, but if he see this, he gonna say, ooh, he likes popcorn. So I tried to get the regular butter, and this is the actual Pop Secret movie theater popcorn butter. Movie theater butter popcorn. Sorry about that. And it's 0 trans gram of servings, 100% whole grain, non-GMO corn. And it's 3 in there. And I love them. I love them. So I'm not really hungry tonight, so I'm not going to worry about popping us any tonight. So I don't want to make sure he don't see that. But I put him a little bit on one of those plates, and he just yum it down, and he loves it. But it is just great to have these, you all. And also on this side, it has no high fructose corn syrup and no sugar added. Yes, and these are great too. I know when people have, grandkids. I don't have grandkids, but people may have, children over, what have you, or when you take them to work. Sometimes I take it to work and have that, and they're just great to have. So I'm not gonna let Fur Baby see those, you all. The next thing I have here are the Lance. I think you say Nicote sandwich cookies. It's the peanut butter cookie crackers. It's a 6-pack of 4 sandwiches. And it says made with real peanut butter. I love these. I usually get the actual peanut butter cracker. Well, this is the cookie type. They didn't have the cracker in the Dollar Tree I went to. So I take these, and this is what my lunches consist of. In the morning I have my mushroom coffee. And this morning I had a half a peanut butter sandwich. And this is here. I take it for my lunch and our snack. So I don't have lunch at work. I don't eat lunch, so I have a snack like this. And it's really great because it's only 160 calories. I think per pack, maybe so. Yeah, per pack. Serving size, 33 grams. And let's see what else. 3 grams of protein. So I have my little bit of protein in there, you all. But this is what I have. I keep them. And some people, I had to tell my mom that. She's diabetic. I said, Mom, no matter what, we always keep crackers and things like that. Because I buy little packs in the dollar store, little cheese crackers and things. I take them to her. But I may keep 2 in the car. Because there's a day and your baby's stuck on the freeway when I'm going to work, and then I have some at work. So I always have these and have a pack in my purse. So I'm out somewhere, whether you're diabetic or not, sometimes you can feel yourself, with your blood sugar or something feeling different, or something, and you can feel that. So these are great to have, and I love them, you all. The next thing here, my husband loves these cookies, and they are the teddy bear cookies, honey. The original bite-sized cookies, and it has the resealable seal there. Fur Baby heard me, y'all. So it's 140 calories, 2 grams of saturated fat, 105 milligrams of sodium, 8 grams of sugar. So that's a lot for me, but I eat a few at a time. My husband likes them. So if you have little kids or whatever, remember the Teddy Grams? These are perfect. And sometimes I have a little and I dip a little peanut butter to get that protein. These are great. He has seen it, you all. He thinks he's going to get one, but I may give him one. And the last thing I have is the actual Hawaiian Punch Fruit Juicy Red. I love these. I love these so much. I keep them in my purse. I take them to work and I have them. And my husband said, oh, they're so sweet. So what I do is, I use a half a pack in a bottled water. It's just too sweet for us. We're real particular about the sugar because we don't do drinks and things. And I'm really, cautious of the taste of things, and I can tell how it's so high in sugar of the taste, but I love to have these, you all. So this is my haul, you all. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. I hope there's some things on here that you may have not, used, but I really know a lot of people. I haven't seen many people talk about this, but I want to share that. And I'm watching you all's hauls, and thank you all so much for sharing me with all the great things that are out there. And I'm looking forward to watching you all in a few minutes. I'm going to go away before I go to bed and watch a little bit more. But I hope that you all are doing amazing. And if you like my content, you all, as it relates to my hauls, please go ahead and click the like, subscribe, and share button. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell so you know when I am coming in with my hauls. You all have a great day. Peace and blessings to y'all. Bye-bye now.